Okay, so now we have a blank canvas, a blank whiteboard, and we're gonna start drawing the screens. The screens are going to be in a vertical mode for using on your phone on a vertical mode. So let's start with the first screen, which is the welcome screen. So on the first one, we have hello, a welcome message, and then it tells you sign up with, and then it gives you two options. One is sign up with email, and the other one is sign up with your Facebook account. Let's add a little bit of color just so, I don't know, so they look more like buttons. So now let's draw the next screen. Next screen is gonna be very simple too. We're gonna have enter your info. Let's do the first one, right? So let's add an icon. So let's put full name. Enter your email, right? So email. And then the next one is going to be the password. So let's add an icon of a key. It's kind of horrible. I'm pretty sure you're gonna do better. So password. Then submit. Okay, submit. Let's use submit. I'm not a big fan of submit, but for this one, we're gonna have submit. There you go. Boom, we're ready for that. Now let's do the next one. The next screen is going to be when you enter the info. The info you enter, usually the keyboard shows up on top of it. So this one is not as important, but we're gonna prototype it anyway. So just so users can feel the interaction in there. So I'm going to try to do the same as this, but over here. So pretty. Skip the icon. And then let's put, I don't know, what name do you like? Let's put Courtney. I like that name. Courtney Love. There you go. And then we're gonna have the email. The email is still not enter. So email is still like this. But let's add this. This is going to be your keyboard. Again, this is pretty quick prototype. I'm pretty sure you're gonna do it quicker. We're doing it a little bit slow because, so I can explain it to you, but I'm pretty sure you can do this as quick as you can. So here they're entering their information. Let's do the next one. The next one is going to be with everything in there. So let's try to replicate everything. Enter your info. And then let's put Courtney. Here we're saying that the user, which in this case is Courtney, has already entered all of her info. So we're gonna put Courtney at love.com. And then I'm gonna do password. And then for the password, the good thing is that let me try to see if I can replicate that beautiful icon that I did over here. Oh, look at that. So on this one, we can just put this because it's private. And let's put submit. Oh, mistake. Let's do it quicker. Submit. So before we continue, I want to add something here. I want to add focus states. So right now, for example, on this one, we're saying that they are writing here. So let's add this color. So the focus state is here. And we can remove this black line here. Perfect. And we can even add, like, you know, when you're entering something. And let's add this, let's add this. There you go. And now over here, the focus is on the submit button, right? Because you have entered all of your information. So let's add this to the submit button. Beautiful. So now we have our first 4 screens. This is almost complete, but let's add an error stage to this one. This is gonna be, oh, not blue. Let's add an error message. I don't like errors, but we have to design for those, you know? We have to design for what happens when a user enters a wrong password, or what happens if they didn't enter the right email, if it doesn't follow the format of an email. We should tell users about it, right? But obviously right now, we're not really diving into UX experience because there are a lot of rules of how to do this experience better. That's going to be on a different course. But enter your info, and then let's add a warning error. So let's do it with green. Usually you don't use green for mistakes, but on this one we're gonna do that. So we're gonna say that wrong password. I hate it when I get these error messages, and it's usually because they don't tell you what the rules of the password are. We should decide for that, but not right now. But if you have the opportunity, whenever you're designing an app and a sign-up flow, be sure to add whatever the password rules, add them there. Your users are going to love you for that. So, perfect. So right now we have welcome screen, we have the sign up form, we have the keyboard when you're entering your information. Then we have the information enter, like everything in there. And then from there, we go to an error message. Horrible error message. Let's add an exclamation point. Oh, I hate those. And now we're gonna have the success screen. This is gonna be pretty simple. You can get a little bit creative on this one, but gonna try to keep the proportions of the screen, of all of your screens. And then you can say, I don't know, I like good welcome screens. So let's say something like, welcome, comma, Kearney. I love when they personalize this kind of messages. And then let's add a happy face here. They're happy because you're here. And then let's add a continue button. Real simple. Let's make it blue. I don't know. What do you think of this guy? Should we add something else? Let's keep it simple, right? Let's add him some hair. Come on, let's make it fun. All right? There you go. Oh, even some ears. Yeah, why not? And even a hand saying hello. Welcome, Kearney. And now let's add, this one is pretty simple. Let's add just the wireframe of how it looks inside. This is not important on this flow. It's not important the design of it. We just want to know, to show once you are inside. What's important is this, showing this flow. So let's just add like the typical, oh, I'm gonna throw this away. So your controls here, and then this is just the wireframe. Your tab navigation, and then you have an image here. It's pretty cool. You have some text. This is your content screen. So perfect. We're done. Welcome screen, info screen, keyboard screen, information enter screen, error screen, success screen, and then the content screen. I think we're ready to build this prototype. Let's do it.